If you're an Aniya apologist, you might as well fucking scroll because I have nothing nice to say right now. Like, I'm about to go in because I'm about fed the fuck up at this point. This is Double Standard in Hypocrite Island, and I'm about fucking fed up. Tonight really blew me, and I'm disappointed in a lot of people, not just the boys, but the girls as well. Let's just start off the fact that as soon as she can, she throws herself at Carl. Literally throws herself at Carl. She has never exerted this much affection towards KC in their whole time of 3 weeks being together. She's only known Carl for less than 3 days, maybe 4 days now. She's already talking about, oh, I want to fuck him. You have never, ever gave KC that type of energy. And now you're all up on this dude. It's because she does not like dark-skinned men. I don't know why y'all cannot seem to understand that KC peeped that a while ago. She does not like dark-skinned men. Let's just call a spade a spade. The Aniya apologist will be like, oh, it was her intuition. It was her intuition about KC. No, bitch, she just didn't like him. He was never her type. It was never intuition. She did not like him because if she had real intuition, she would have picked Carl, not picked him. This girl ain't got intuition for shit. She originally wanted Sincere, right? She stood behind Sincere's door. She got pushed over to KC, okay? Then she was playing it safe with KC. She was never really interested in him. Doing the same thing that they're claiming KC did. They both used each other. They used each other. As soon as Corbin comes in, she's all hyped up. She's like, oh, and you know, that caramel skin. Like, why are you even saying caramel skin? I don't look at nobody, a man, and be like, oh yeah, that caramel skin and them light eyes. Like, I just, that already was clocked like, oh, you like light skin. You like, that's the type, that's your type. Corbin didn't want anything to do with her, so she goes right back to KC. And the whole time, KC's having to literally help her with her insecurity issues. I'm sorry, but she has low racial self-esteem. You're not going to want to hear it coming from somebody that looks like me, because you're going to say I'm being a colorist. But the way that this girl, she's gorgeous. She's a stallion. But the way that this girl literally has to have KC, the girls, Zach, Bryce, Zach, Sincere, continuously tell her that she's beautiful, that she's this, that she's that. She literally said, I feel so ugly in here. Why do you feel so ugly in here? Like, it's because the other guys were not interested in you. KC was the only one. And you literally nitpicked him all fucking season. Anything he did, if he turned his head even slightly to Soul, she was upset. If Zach went, because Zach is fucking messy. Zach goes and tells her something in the challenge to be messy. As you saw, he was messy with Kata. Messy, she goes and she's upset at Sincere. Constantly upset. Draining. Constantly. My mother, who doesn't even listen to the discourse on this app, has watched the show fully through, and she said that girl was always like upset, unhappy. Like, I didn't see any of her personality. She's beautiful, but I just not feeling her. This is what y'all are missing. And a lot of y'all, the reason why you big up Aniya and the reason why you're so like behind Aniya is because you're just like her. You're insecure. And the thing is that Aniya comes from a well-to-do family, so she's spoiled. She's gotten everything handed to her, right? She's gotten everything handed to her. She's acting like a petulant fucking child at this point. Her and the other girls, like a petulant fucking child. You didn't get your way. He didn't choose you. So you're literally going to wreak havoc on this man for as long as you can. You got your fucking Asian ambiguous man. Why aren't you happy? Like, why are you like, because of movie night? I understand that KC was disrespectful, but the part that really blew the fuck out of me is the fact that the difference of how these girls treated KC to Sincere. The only dark-skinned fucking black man. The fact that they are over here screaming at him, telling him to shut the fuck up, like disrespecting him, calling him out of his name, but they're sitting silent for Sincere holding Melanie's hand. Are we okay? For the fucking light-skinned motherfucker, are we okay? Or if that was a black woman and there was men, that there was all these ambiguous... Well, there's one, Trinity, I'm not going to include it no more, but they weren't up. But if there was all these women or men screaming at her and calling her out her name and be like, you did this and you did that and then fuck you and shut the fuck up, y'all would not be okay with it. But it's because it's men and you think that that's okay. I don't give a fuck. I got 3 brothers. I wish you would do that shit. Even if he's in the wrong, if this man's literally trying to talk and tell you and apologize and he's not being like aggressive or anything like that, why the fuck do you think it's okay to get up and get in his motherfucking face and tell him to sit the fuck down? It's because you run in your motherfucking mouth. You're literally a perpetual victim. You've been a perpetual victim this whole fucking island experience. You don't like dark-skinned men. I am just tired of her. And she has a nasty, weird-ass fan base that's writing for her, that of black women that are okay with the way that this black man's being treated because they don't like him. Sincere is sinister. He's worse than him. Worse than him. There's more clips coming of Sincere. And he gets less smoke than KC. And then Corbin's like, hey, can you explain it? No, shut the fuck up. They need to stop talking to these men like that. And Trinity's my client, but girl, you got a lot of mouth. You got a lot of mouth. Like, you have so much mouth for Casey and Corbin, yet you have no mouth for Sincere. Why is Sincere? Even Sincere was lying to fucking Aniya when it comes to the KC situation. It's literally sitting here telling, telling TT, like, oh, he's so much happier with you. He's this, he's that, just to go back and, like, console Aniya and never say nothing. But they don't have no smoke for him for that? What are we talking about here? This is crazy. If we call this shit out, you bitches get on this motherfucking app, you call us pick-me's, you say that we're male-centered, you say this and that. No, I don't do well with disrespect. Okay, I don't do well disrespect. These women are disrespectful, specifically to Casey and Corbin, because they dislike them because of their behavior, yes. But Sincere is the worst, in my opinion, and yet they don't have no smoke for him. Why is that? Why is that? And then you see tomorrow night, Melanie's the only one yelling, standing up at him. Why are there any other of the women yelling at him? And Kata too. It's like, girl, y'all, I don't like that double standard pick me shit. You're picking and choosing who you want to be upset at. If you gonna have that energy for everybody. Everybody. Here's the thing. Even when Carl was making breakfast for Amora, he was talking to Amora, you could already see her. You could already see her looking at him, already in her head with her fucking insecure ass bullshit. What is she gonna call Amora? That knotless bro hoe braid wearing ass bitch. That would be the next thing that come out her mouth if Amora gave Carl any play or Carl tried to go to Amora. And I don't like the fact that the fucking production is feeding into this whole Carl's the prince, Carl's so nice, Carl this. Like, they're feeding into the bullshit when it comes to this whole, like, Prince Charming princess fucking narrative with this bitch. I'm over it. I'm tired of it. I really am starting. I can't do this shit with this fucking show. Like, it's becoming, like, to the point where I'm disgusted with the girls. I'm disgusted with production. I'm disgusted with the boys. I'm disgusted all around. This is hypocrite fucking island. And like I said, you don't like my opinion. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I said what the fuck I said.